Open your camera, everyone. See, let me give you a hint. This is the escape velocity. So escape velocity has the same dimension formula like any other velocity, LT minus 1. Okay. Dimension formula for mass will be capital M, for radius will be capital L. Now G, capital G. If you see, I also don't remember what is the dimension formula of capital G. I used to this formula and find out the dimension of capital G. Okay. It is not practical every time that you have remember all the dimension formula. You can find out. You can easily learn the dimension formula of force, mass, and radius. Right? So apply the dimension formula, find out the value of G, and then apply here. From this formula, gravitational force F equals to G m1 m2 upon r square, you can easily find out what is the dimension formula of capital G. And if you can remember this formula, then very good. See, I can write like this, MLT minus 2, G, M, and L square. So here will be G equals to M, L cube, T minus 2 upon M square. Right? So the dimension formula of G will be M to the power minus 1, L cube, T to the power minus 2. What? Is that clear?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Great. So now put this formula here, put this formula and find out whether this equation is correct or not. Do not worry about the 2 because 2 is a constant. So M minus 1, L cube, T minus 2. And for mass, it is M. For length is it, radius, it is L, right? This term will be cancelled out because L to the power 1, L to the power minus 1 hoga. And then this will be L to the power 2, right? Here M to the power plus 1, M to the power minus 1. So it will be M to the power 0 and that value will be 1, right? So it will be L squared T minus 2. As you can see, this formula is under the square root, okay? So I can write like this also, L square T minus 2 to the power 1 by 2, right? Yes or no? And when you take this symbol out of the roots, it will be LT minus 1. I can write like this or not? Everyone reply fast.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Only Ankur is in the class. तुम लोग को बोलने में भी टेक्स्ट लगता है कि उसमें भी नेटवर्क इश्यू आ जाता है?
No, I'm tax free.
प्योरली मैथमेटिकल एनालिसिस है, इसमें कुछ भी नहीं करना, सिर्फ फॉर्मूले पुट करने एंड यूज द मैथमेटिक्स, दैट्स इट. Is this question is clear? Yes, I want answer from everyone. Girls, बोला करो, सिर्फ हाजिरी लगाने मत आया करो. Still they are not able to speak. क्या करेंगे? Well, let's move to the another type of question. Here we have to derive the formula with the help of dimension analysis. Okay. So let's try to do this question. Just write down the question, everyone. Everyone write down the question. The velocity of a transverse wave along a string. The velocity, this is question number 20. Okay. If you will see in the picture. This is question number 20. The velocity of transverse wave along a string may depend upon the length L of the string, tension F in the string, and mass per unit length M of the string. Derive a possible formula for the velocity dimensionally. Okay. So with the help of dimension formula, we have to derive the formula, and they are saying that velocity of a transverse wave depends upon the velocity of a transverse wave depends upon the length of the string, right? And tension. Basically, what is the tension? Tension is a force. If anything is hanged by this string like this, then the weight will be act downwards. Okay, and the tension in the string will act upward direction. Is that clear? This tension is usually denoted by T, but in this particular question, they are expressing this tension by the force F. Is that clear? Tension and force both share the same dimension formula, right?
Yes.
Cool. And they are saying mass per unit length. Now you have to catch the language of the question. Small m देखते ही ये नहीं समझना है कि ये mass की बात हो रही. They are saying that m is the mass per unit length. Okay. Now let's try to do this. Remove the proportionality sign, so there will be a constant k, L to the power a, f to the power b, m to the power c, right? Now write down the dimension formula LT minus 1 k. For length we will write L. For force we will write tension, right? MLT minus 2. And this is not mass only. This is mass per unit length. That means ml minus 1. Is that clear? Mass per unit length. So it will be ml minus 1. Okay. Now, this will be L to the power A plus L to the power B minus L to the power C. Okay. We have to add all the powers of L, because you know that if the base are equal, then power will get added. A plus B minus C. Okay. For M, we will write B plus C. M to the power B and M to the power C. For P, we will write minus 2B. Is this equation is clear? Is this line is clear to everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, great. So now we can write like this also, m to the power 0, L to the power 1, T to the power minus 1. Okay, because we have to compare with the m also. Or m यहाँ पे given नहीं है, so I can write m to the power 0. Right? K equals to L to the power A plus B plus C, M to the power B plus C, T to the power minus 2B. Now, compare powers on both sides. So, M to the power 0 hai, so B plus C equals to 0, right? Now, L to the power 1, that means A plus, here is minus C. A plus B plus minus C equals to 1. P to the power minus 1 hai, so minus 2B equals to minus 1. Minus minus cancel out, right? And the value of B will be 1 by 2. Right? We can put this value in this equation and we can find out the value of C. Okay? So, the value of C will be minus 1 by 2. Is that clear? Now we can put the value of B and C in this equation and we can find out the value of A. A plus 1 by 2 minus, okay, minus and minus 1 by 2 equals to 1. Okay. So A plus 1 equals to 1. 1 से 1 cancel. A की value क्या आ गई? 0. Value of A, B and C. All values are clear? Simple mathematics, अभी कुछ भी नहीं है.
Yes, ma'am.
Now you have to put the value of A, B and C in the equation first. Let's take it as an equation first. Okay. Put the value of A, B, C in equation 1, right? B equals to K, L to the power A, that means 0. Now, F to the power B, that means 1 by 2. And M to the power C, that means minus 1 by 2. Okay. So, V equals to K under root F by M. L to the power 0 को तो 1 ही consider कर लो, right? and m to the power f to the power 1 by 2 and just take this m into denominator. So it will be m to the power 1 by 2. So under root f by m. Okay. Do not worry about this particular constant here. Okay. This will be the possible formula of transverse velocity of transverse wave. Okay. This will be a possible formula. Is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Note down, everyone. When we will go through the unit sound, okay, sound waves and superposition of waves, these kind of thing, and transverse wave, then we will prove this formula B equals to under root T by M. In that unit, the tension is denoted by capital T. Okay. For this, in this particular question, it is denoted by F, so we are using F. Okay.
Ma'am,
Now,
tension is a unit.
टेंशन इज द क्वांटिटी. एज आई टोल्ड यू, अगर कोई एक चीज डोरी से ऐसे लटकी हुई है तो उसका जो वेट होगा वो नीचे की तरफ काम करेगा, उसके अपोजिट डायरेक्शन में जो फोर्स स्ट्रिंग में काम करता है उसको हम लोग टेंशन कहते हैं, और वो टेंशन यूजुअली टी से ही डिनोट किया जाता है. पर इस पर्टिकुलर क्वेश्चन में इन्होंने एफ से डिनोट कर दिया, तो हमने भी एफ से डिनोट कर दिया है. बेसिकली इसीलिए किया गया है ताकि स्टूडेंट्स ये समझ पाए कि ये दोनों जो है वो फोर्स ही तो है. एक्चुअली वेट इज ऑल्सो अ काइंड ऑफ फोर्स ना. So it will share the same formula, same dimension formula, MLT minus 2. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Now let's do one more question of this derivation, and after that you have to complete all the numericals. I think सारे ही type के numericals हम लोग कर चुके हैं. Now this one you have to complete. You have to tell me the value of A, B, C. This is question number 21. I will send the pic of these numerical. Right. Question is the frequency n of a tuning fork depends upon the length of the branch, the density, and the Young's modulus y of its material. From dimensional consideration, find a possible formula for the frequency of tuning fork. Okay. So frequency, that means n is proportional to, they are saying length of the string, that means L. They are saying it is depends upon the density, that means rho, and it depends upon the Young's modulus. Young's modulus is denoted by capital Y. Now you know the dimension formula of frequency, you know the dimension formula of length, or you know the dimension formula of density, right? Young's modulus एक नया quantity है. So we will read it about Young's modulus in chapter of elasticity. Right now I am telling you the formula. Young's modulus equals to stress upon strain. Stress upon strain. Okay. Now what is stress? Stress is basically force upon area. Okay. Stress is basically your force upon area, and strain is the ratio change in length upon original length. Consider we have a block. Okay. We have a block which is connected by this string, and when we apply the force, this string will stretch, right? This string will stretch. अलग अलग मटेरियल की स्ट्रिंग्स जो होंगी वो अलग अलग एक्सटेंट तक स्ट्रेच करेंगी. लाइक इफ वी आर यूजिंग स्टील तो वो अलग एक्सटेंट तक इंक्रीज होगी, एंड इफ वी यूजिंग आर रबर स्ट्रिंग और एनी काइंड ऑफ दिस मटेरियल, सो वो एक अलग एक्सटेंट तक stretch karegi. So this constant tell us about the elasticity of the material. Formula is stress upon strain. Strain is the ratio of change in length. Whatever change in particular original length is L, and this is your change, that is delta L. Okay. And the after extension, the total length will be L plus delta L. So strain is a ratio of change in length upon original length. Okay. Now find out the dimension formula of Young modulus. क्योंकि फोर्स का डायमेंशन फॉर्मूला पता है, एरिया का पता है, लेंथ का पता है, चेंज इन लेंथ का वही होगा जो लेंथ का होता है। अब जरा मुझे पहले फटाफट इसका डायमेंशन फॉर्मूला बताओ क्या होगा। Everyone find out the dimension formula of Young's modulus and then we will move forward. जल्दी से बताओ।
मैम स्ट्रेन इज डायमेंशनलेस।
वो तो हो ही जाएगा ना, तभी तो मैंने फॉर्मूला लिखा है, क्योंकि लेंथ अपॉन लेंथ करोगे तो वो तो हो ही जाएगा। ऊपर का निकालो, इसीलिए तो मैंने फॉर्मूला।
मैम एल माइनस वन टी माइनस टू।
m l minus 1 t minus 2. Great. Okay. Now what is the dimension formula of frequency? ये भी बताया था हमने, बताओ। What is the dimension formula of frequency?
t minus वन।
Good. T minus 1. What is the dimension formula of density? Right? And the dimension formula of Young's modulus will be ml minus 1 t minus 2 to the power c. Right? Now t minus 1 can be also write as m to the power 0, l to the power 0. अब खुद इसको कंपेयर करो, मल्टीप्लाई करो, पावर ऐड करो, सब्ट्रैक्ट करो और मुझे a और b c की वैल्यू बताओ। अब ये इस क्वेश्चन में तुम लोग निकालो, a b c की वैल्यू मुझे बताओ फाइनली क्या आ रही, so that I can apply on equation number 1 and we get the relation. Everyone solve it and tell me the value of a b c. Waiting for your answer, do it fast.
Ma'am, a equals to -1.
Okay. And b?
B equals to -1/2.
Okay. C?
1/2.
किसी का कुछ और भी आ रहा है या बाकियों ने निकाला ही नहीं है? कंसीडर कर लो. आई एम गोइंग टू, if you are getting any other answer, any other value, then quickly tell me. Now apply these values in the equation number 1. K L to the power -1. Okay. Rho to the power -1/2 and y to the power 1/2. Rest of you, please tell me you are getting this value or anything else. We can write like this: 1 upon L under root y upon rho. This will be the formula of frequency of the tuning fork. Is that clear to everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, note down everyone. If you still you are noting down, note down. And I have sent you one more picture of one more page. 3 numericals are also there. We are doing the 21, 22 and 23 is there. Okay. Try to solve all the numericals. This kind of numerical you will get in 2 number or 3 number. Okay. Okay. One more thing. In my video lecture also I have mentioned that there is some limitation of dimension formula. Okay. What kind of limitation? That means we are not able to find out the value of constant here. There is no rule, no provision for the constant term. Okay. And if in case in any formula, the quantity is depend upon the theta. Okay, if cos theta or sin theta, these kind of term is coming in the formula, we are not able to find out the dimension formula, these trigonometric term. Okay, if there is any logarithmic term or exponential term like e to the power x or log x, something like this, so we are not able to find out the dimension formula of this particular quantity. One more thing, always remember, if log x, suppose log x is given in any quantity, in any formula like this, a equals to a upon x, log a upon x, right? And something is here like u, v, anything is here. Okay, and you have to find out the dimension formula. Always remember one thing, whatever function is attached with the logarithmic term, exponential term, and this theta one, every function which related to these kind of term, they are dimensionless. अगर हमें यहाँ पर्टिकुलर a की डायमेंशन फाइंड आउट करनी हो और ये कह दिया जाए कि x जो है वो डिस्टेंस है, ओके, x is a distance, so the dimension formula x will be L, that means the dimension formula a will be also L, so that L से L cancel हो जाए and this whole term will be dimensionless. Is that clear to everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Is that clear to everyone? Okay. So suppose y equals to a sin omega t, right? This is the SHM equation, simple harmonic motion. Okay. There is a unit in your book, simple harmonic motion. We will go through it. So for now, just understand, y is a displacement, a is the your maximum displacement, right? Amplitude. And sine omega t, where omega is your angular velocity and t is your time, whatever time it is taken. So the whole quantity, this quantity will be dimensionless. Okay, this is your angular frequency and this is your time. So omega, the formula of omega is 2 pi n. Okay, this formula we will learn in the other chapter, but right now I am just explaining कि ये term dimensionless होता कैसे. देखो ओमेगा का फॉर्मूला होगा 2 pi n and the t will be t, right? And the frequency of n, क्योंकि 2 pi तो constant है. Dimension formula of n will be t minus n. So t minus n, t to the power plus 1, it will be t to the power 0, and this whole quantity will be dimensionless. Okay. So in any correct equation, these kind of numericals is given in your NCERT. Agastya, if you will see, many question is in your exercise where you have to check the correctness. So you have to check the correctness of these functions also. If any sine function is given, so whatever function is related to the sine term, it should be dimensionless. Whatever function is related to the log term, it should be dimensionless. Same thing will go with the exponential also. Is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, because sometime in short kind of question, they can ask what are the limitation of dimension analysis, or you have to know what are the limitation. So these are the limitation. You are not able to find out the value of exact constant, and we can't find out the values of these kind of terms, trigonometric term and logarithmic term and exponential one. Okay. And one major problem is there. If any particular quantities depend upon 4 quantities, like suppose pressure is also here. Agar 4 quantities ho jata hai, now this is problem. Okay, because 3 equation will we are able to make 3 equation like M, L, T, okay, and 4 unknown. So this will be problematic. 3 equation and 4 unknown. Maybe any quantity depends upon 4 and 5 quantities, so it will be difficult for us to find out the value of A, B, C, D, E, right? 3 equation 3 unknown तो चलो find out हो जाते हैं, but 4 equation 3 equation है और 4 unknown है, it will be difficult for us, right? So this is also a limitation. We are not able to find a correct formula if any quantity will depend on more than 3 quantities. Okay. Is that clear to everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Now listen to me. The topic of dimension analysis is complete now. You have to complete all the numericals. Now after that, I will start significant figure. Okay, but this whole chapter is your measurement. The next topic will be significant figures. Okay, so today you have to complete this and send it on GC, and then from next turn we will start that chapter. Okay. Okay, that's all for the day.
Yes, ma'am.